of imagination.
Hey, nice to see you. I'm under the cabinet. So I'm going to be looking at putting in these aluminium strips underneath to hold the LED strips. The problem I have is that the height of this is actually sits lower than this. So if I ever transported this and this was in a car, this would actually be resting on the car, which is obviously not good. So I'm actually going to have to make it removable. I did think of actually trimming it off, but I did actually try, confession, and it was a complete disaster. So I've got 5 left. I've ruined one already. So I'm actually going to attach these with Velcro strips, which is fine. You know, I think they'll be fine. And then I'm actually going to have to be drilling up some holes to carry the power and the data signal. So there'll be some drilling going on either end, both sides. I think I've got room over there. Damn, I got the fan over there. Shoot, forgot about that. Crap. It'll be fine. And I've got the start button in the way here, so brilliant. But I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to sort of position this. Maybe look at where I can mount it. Maybe think about where I can drill it and take care of it. All right. So we're going to just set the stage of what I'm going to be doing. Just hopefully this will come in helpful for people. I had purchased these for something else, and I had every intention of sort of connecting them here and using this for the power, but then that involves additional steps. So actually went online and purchased a 20 pack of these, 10 bucks. So they'll be here tomorrow, so I won't be doing any wiring, but it just allowed me just to easily connect up things and make life a little bit easier. Also, the other thing is I'd planned on using Velcro strips to stick this to the under cabinet. I didn't know there was a bag of little hardware clips with the tracks. So the cool thing is you put a screw up there under the cabinet, and then this clips there. So I don't need to use the Velcro. So I can just use these, and I can just put them sort of every so often under the cabinet. When I want to move it, they'll just pop out. So that was pretty cool. I can't believe I missed that bag, but I was kind of tidying up and I just saw it there. And the other thing I wanted to do was put some double-sided foam tape to fix this. So I bought this, but I don't know if you can notice it. I bought the wrong width. This is like 5 mil, and it should have been 12. So I have to put 2 strips down there. Not the end of the world, it just makes me look silly. I've got plenty of it, so I'm not too worried. It's just 2 strips. So that'll learn me for not looking at the sizes when I ordered it. So I've got that. So I'm going to put this down, attach this, and then I'm going to mark some holes to drill, and then I'm going to wait till tomorrow before I start sort of connecting. But at least I can sort of set the stage today with these connectors, because I'll be getting a bunch more of these tomorrow. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the double-sided tape in. So I put the tape in, took twice as long as it should have because I had to do 2 strips, but that's done. And so I'm just going to peel back these 2 strips. Going to peel back this strip as well. Oh yeah, you can see the middle things there. Okay. So and we'll just lay that in. Easy. So that's the first one. It was easy. I mean, it looks good. It looks like professional, but there's not a lot to it. But then the tape is very, very strong, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to put this over. These are the ones that are going on the bottom. I hadn't planned on using the cover, but I'm putting the cover on while I go through the process of installing them. Just, if you know me, you know, if anyone's going to break it accidentally, it's going to be me. So I'm just going to leave this on, this cover, while I work mounting it, installing it, wiring it, and then when it's all said and done, I'll just take this off and So I want it kind of bright under the cabinet, unless it looks alright. But for the time being, I'm just going to put the smoky cover on. It just sort of snaps in. So that's all 4 strips. I just wanted to point out something I just discovered. Didn't know that. There's actually a coating on the strip there. So when everything's done, I'll peel that off. So just FYI. So we've got the 2 denser strips. It's for the playing field. And then the 2 60 LED strips, 60 LEDs per meter, go underneath. So they look cool. Looks really cool. Looks kind of like professional. So I'm happy with that. I think that looks pretty good. I've got my connector here, and then I've got drilled my little holes, made sure it fits. So I'm not too worried about that. And then this one over here, I've got my hole here, one on the back. So sorry about the focus. So it's pretty good. I mean, the only thing, if I was going to be critical, is obviously the distance here is different to the distance there, only because I had shit in the way. Got the fan there, but who's going to notice? Who's going to know? I'm going to know, but no one's going to notice. So I'm waiting for these to come in tomorrow. I won't be able to get started on them, but I might be able to wire a little bit inside just to sort of prep things, just to keep the project moving along. But I'll just wrap up this video. Keep them short. I like them short and sweet. I hope you don't mind them short and sweet. All right. Cheers.